We never dreamed of this happening.
With the flags lowered, the flowers all in place, and the long blue line standing at attention.
I knew this was when my dad wanted to come, and they've already.
This is Jimmy Frazier's long goodbye.
We love y'all. We love y'all.
He was an Air Force veteran and spent decades as a firefighter. But when he died, the government said that we all needed to keep our distance.
And I'm a big hugger. We like to embrace. It's difficult to do that right now.
A hug is exactly what the Frazier family needs.
We do.
We're going to break the law.
We're going to break it. We're going to break it right.
For Danny Jefferson and his team at the funeral home,
It's a ministry. It's a calling.
it was a time to get creative.
In these times with the COVID and the coronavirus situation, we're really trying to adapt.
Because for Jimmy Frazier, folks were going to line up around the block.
On Facebook, when they told folks that he had died, one person in the family had over 500 comments, not likes, but comments. We knew we were going to have a large crowd.
They paraded through
Hi there. Thank you for being here. I know the family appreciates it.
one by a dozen. Firefighters, family, friends, with a chance to stop and say a word and provide a warm smile.
This is a good old Southern tradition. And it helps the family grieve. Everything about says Southern funeral. That's a healing point, especially the generation that my mom and dad were in.
In our industry, this is going to change us. But I think it's going to change us in a way that people are actually going to understand what they need each other to do, and that is embrace. And I think we're going to find out we need it more than ever when this is over.
It's the sign of a long life well lived when there are more smiles of remembrance than tears of loss. And when you live a life of faith,
Big in the church, big in the church.
sometimes your petitions are answered.
We prayed and prayed and prayed. I did for my dad not to die alone, and he didn't. His wife for 61 years was there with him. So the moral of the story, just keep praying. It's going to be all right.
Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.